Auntie Mariam, the next case where we get now from Augustus A. Obodo, and in carry cry come, the alleged talk say from 1999 so till reach 2007, he acquire 11 plots of land for Abuja. Some dey for Apo Mechanic village, while some dey for Zone 7, Area 7.
Okay.
So when he come get this land, in let us say in build on top the one way dey Apo Mechanic village 9 shops. Say as in develop am, demolition come allegedly, and then na the then minister of FCT will be Rufai, His Excellency then. So say na him come demolish, but due to he has his allocation papers from AMAC, he took the matter to the Senate, and there was a ruling. I would say they give him judgment in his favor. Talk say make them compensate him, and if government want use that land, make them give him alternative land. But since then, go here, come back, go front, and nothing has been done. So now we can carry cry, come meet Brekete Family to make them help him get justice.
Okay, thank you, Adiza. Thank you. Good morning, Gisa.
Good morning, Auntie Marian.
Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, all Brekete family.
Daddy, please raise your cap a little bit so that. Oh, thank you, Daddy. Thank you, sir.
I'm here to present my case.
Okay.
This is land.
Your name, Daddy?
My name is Chief Augustus A. Obodo.
Okay, sir.
I am here to present my case in respect of my properties demolished in the year 2005
okay.
by former Minister Nasiru A. Rufai.
Okay.
It wasn't only me. It was done to other people. Yes, these allocations were made by AMAC. And there are 11 buildings demolished. Of my 11 buildings, 9 of them were in Apo Mechanic village. 2 were at area 7 in Gariki here.
Okay.
The 2 were made, the allocation came from FCDA, but the other 9 was made by AMAC. So it happens that in the year 2005, a demolition came up, and all my buildings were demolished with other people's thing.
Okay.
What I did was to took my case during the public hearing in year 2008 to the Senate, because there was a public hearing on the Senate investigated the activities of FCTA this thing. So they were accommodating, that is cases. If you have any this thing, you came and explained to them. I was at the sitting and I was heard. Then I told them these are what happened to my buildings. So when their report came out, I had their report. They said all the building that has authentic papers and the building plans, that they should be compensated, and they should be compensated and replaced if the government want to use the very place. But if they don't want to, they should be reinstated. Since then, I've not gotten anything from them.
Okay.
And that was why I said, let me come forward to Brekete Family, who has been helping all the helpless. So that is why I'm here.
Okay, Daddy. You said you reported the matter to the Senate.
Yes, in year 2008, during public hearing, which I was aired.
Okay. Do you know the size of your land, sir?
This is a mechanic shops. Okay. That is both warehouses and this thing. So they did not specify.
They didn't specify. All right. Okay. Barrister Pamela, I think we should reach out to Madam Jumai, right?
Yes.
What do you think? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So please, you help us call Madam Jumai so that we'll discuss with her about this issue of land.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. So, Daddy, was it all the allocation that was the shops you built in the allocation that was demolished, or there were other lands that were not given to you?
It's all the buildings.
Okay, all the buildings.
All the buildings. So
Talk
11.
to the mic, sir.
All the buildings. 9 is at Apo Mechanic. Then 2 made by FCDA. It's at area 7, Gariki.
All right. So we are trying to reach out to Dr. Mrs. Jume Amodu, the Director Reforms Coordination and Service Improvement of the FCTA.
Thank you.
So that she will help us look into the matter. We'll get all your documents. All your documents are intact, right, Daddy?
Yes.
Okay. So since you get all your documents, if we reach her, if she give us permission, say make we send you, then you will go see her and she could check the papers.
Thank you.
Yes, my brothers and sisters. If una look time, una go see say time don't give us signal. Signal make we do it in signal make we
Hello, good morning,
go.
Auntie Jumai.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you, ma. You and I are live on air as we speak, ma.
Okay.
Yes, ma. Hello, can you hear me, ma?
Hello? Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, ma. We're calling concerning one Baba that his lands were demolished during Rufai. About 11 of his properties. And ever since then, there was no compensation given to him to that effect, or any land given to him like for compensation, to no monetary compensation, no land compensation.
Where was the land situated?
Where was the land situated?
9 of the buildings were situated at the Apo Mechanic.
Nine of them at Apo Mechanic.
Then 2 at area 7.
2 at area 7, ma.
Gariki, Abuja.
You know, that time there was a lot of illegal developments that happened, and the former minister then got approval to say I can sanitize the city. That was what informed all those demolitions that were happened that time. But they asked them, those that have genuine paper, to go to AMAC, because they were all AMAC allocation. Am I right, sir?
Yes.
And corner shops.
Yes.
The corner shops were temporary allocation, you know, they were not permanent allocation. Then for the AMAC land, they asked them to go to AMAC to get themselves documented for possible relocation. I don't know if you ever did that.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
He said he did not.
Because I went to a
But let me
Senate
go
committee.
closer
So
to him.
they were all asked to go to AMAC, those that had AMAC paper, particularly the Apo.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I went on a Senate public hearing on 20.
Did you go for?
No, I didn't go to AMAC.
So that is where the problem, because most people were asked to go to AMAC because the Apo was the allocation, AMAC allocation for the Apo land.
No, I was not aware.
Or corner shop, because Apo also had corner shops that were temporary and AMAC allocation, and they were all asked to go to AMAC, Abuja Municipal Area Council, to document, because then they will verify those lands were given by the zonal land officers after due approval from the office. But those that had genuine paper were asked to go to AMAC and do verification.
Did you do that?
No, I was not aware that we were asked to go to AMAC. But what I did was I was in Senate committee here in 2008. That was where the result came out that those who has 20 papers should be compensated, and those that are all reinstated. So that is why nothing has been done. I was not aware. I was not aware.
You know, sir, even if you have to be reinstated, a form of documentation and verification has to be done. And this is over almost 20 years now, if I'm not mistaken, sir. But anyway, since you said there was Senate public hearing, I will find out and get back to them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Okay,
you.
ma. But do you have any? Can he come show you the documents he has?
You just get them scanned and forward to me on WhatsApp, please, so that
Okay,
he will
ma.
not stress himself too much.
Okay,
Yes,
ma. Okay, ma. Okay, ma. Okay. Thank you very much, ma.
I appreciate. Thank you too.
Maria.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's appreciate Dr. Mrs. Joma Amadu. Baba, why didn't you go to AMAC now?
Honestly, I was not aware of that instruction. I was not aware.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Okay, yes, please give him.
Auntie Mariam,
Yes, sir.
I wanted to say something before Auntie Jumai was called. The Abuja before now, there were a lot of wahala. AMAC were giving, even FCDA approved corner shops and gave to people. The title of those documents, if you see them, were temporary. And a lot of people bought into it until Rufai came and sanitized land allocations in Abuja. Most of us were victims. I had to, where FAB is now, I had to upstairs there. They were all demolished. Because the allocation letters given to people were temporary. But you don't blame people who were looking for where to put one thing or the other. They bought it. And when FCDA came, when Rufai came, he demolished everything. But on this compensation ground, yes, they said, okay, bring your papers, let us see what we can do. I'm aware that those that went to FCDA, some got allocation, replacements after Yangoji on your way to Abaji. So the thing caused a lot of problem to Nigerians. People bought into it. There were corner shops everywhere in Area 7 where they now sell vehicles. They were all yes, they removed everything there, including Apo. So temporary allocations, I think, now have stopped to save people from wasting their money. It is temporary and they will buy into it. It has no title. You cannot be given a CFO or a right of occupancy. And if you don't have these documents,
Okay.
it's a terrible thing.
All right.
I'll stop there.
Let's appreciate Sir Greg. Nevertheless,
Can
thank
I say
God.
something, please?
Okay, yes, Baba.
Yes. On my license, I have a permission to develop, which they issued to me. I don't know whether it serves that.
Okay, I'm not FCDA. They gave everybody, but they were temporary. And if you look at your documents, if you look at that letter they give you, they say government can take it any time.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
Thank
it's
you.
temporary allocation.
But nevertheless, since Dr. Juma said they should send her the document.
Nevertheless, FCDA can still do something.
All right. Thank you. Let's appreciate Sir Greg.
Thank you.
Make Baba no come get because the way Baba keep face come be like say no hope, but no, Baba, hope still there by the grace of God.
Thank you,
If
thank
others
you.
fit get, you too by the special grace of God, you go get her.
Amen.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll send the documents to Mrs. Joma and she's going to investigate and then she'll get back to us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Baba. Let's
Thank you,
appreciate that.
Brekete Family.
Yes, sir.